Hello, everyone. This is Tuesday's 5-minute marketing tips. Apologies, last Tuesday I didn't get around to recording this because I was so busy. It was crazy busy. But this week we're getting back to landing pages. And in this particular video, we're going to talk about what to A/B test with your landing pages. So let's say that you've picked unbounced. This is an unbounced page of a current client that we're serving. What are some suggestions on A/B tests and orders and the order of things that you should test? So here, in my experience, are what are the most valuable things that you should test. The first thing that you want to test is what it is that you're offering. So you want to test and see if what you're offering is relevant. So you may want to try a couple of different offers. And then obviously that curtails into the call to action. So if you can only offer one thing, in this particular case, this client can only offer a quote, you may want to change up the phraseology of that. It could be request my quote. It could be request service call or something along those lines, or request a callback. There are different ways that you could phrase it if you can't change your offer. If you can change your offer, you want to test that first. It's the first thing that you want to A/B test and set that up. I think the second thing that you want to test is the testimonial section. Changing up the testimonials can lead to a higher conversion rate. So you may want to try different testimonials, or more quantity or less quantity. And then you, believe it or not, I think one of the things that's good to test is the order of things. So changing up sections, so you may want to scoot this down and have your feature section or your benefits section in a different place that's more prominent. You also may want to cut a section out or put in another section that's more informative about something to see if it's longer. Usually you want to try to cut down the added copy. If I cut out the added copy, is it going to have a higher conversion rate? And then you can start to look at your auxiliary added copy in the different sections in the benefits and the features section. You can try a different about us add copy, and you can also try different imagery. Finally, after you've gotten through with testing all those things, which is not very likely for most of you that you're actually going to test, you may want to change up your button color and see if that makes a difference, or the order of things of this sequence. So you may want to move your video over to the right and move this over to the left and see what happens. Now, one of the things that you can do is there are different softwares out there like Hotjar that you can put on the page, and you can literally go in and watch what actions people are taking on the video, where they're clicking, where they're converting. It's a really useful piece of software. You can see exactly what happens on the landing page and make a determination about your A/B ad testing and maybe where you want to start. So if everyone scrolls down to this section and doesn't scroll further, you may know that there's something preventing them from seeing the rest of the landing page, and you need to work on this section. If they scroll here and they're stopping for the most part, then you know that there's some action that you need to take. And you can learn a lot by watching the Hotjar videos, which is going to video the people that come on to your landing page. And so those are, the main ideas that you're going to A/B test on a landing page for a PPC campaign. If you're doing YouTube ads, then you'll definitely want to test the length of the page. You'll want to create a shorter and maybe a longer version, because a lot of times the shorter version is the one that does a lot better with the YouTube ads. And so those are some different recommendations you can take with you about A/B testing. This is Jared with HiveLead. You can like and subscribe to our page, HiveLeadMarketing.com. And you can set up an appointment with us. We can talk about your marketing. If you've got any questions, Tuesday's 5-minute marketing. Looking forward to closing our series on landing pages next week. Thank you.